How's it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to episode 12 of my NHL franchise mode with the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, so last video definitely was a little more laid back. Had to go through the teams. After 2 years already, I feel like the league changed up quite a bit. We're 1-0 to start the season. We played Toronto, won 3-2 against them in the home opener. Alright, so we only have 6 games this month. So what we'll do is we'll sim to the end of the month. Check our points, see who came out the gate hot. So it's an L there to the Dallas Stars, a 6-5 overtime win against the Edmonton Oilers. Suzuki already injured with the pulled growing. All right, so 2 big dubs against the Florida Panthers and the Philadelphia Flyers, 2-1 and 6-1. I actually left Kuznetsov on the first line because his chemistry was good there. So he's playing alongside Farrell and Svechnikov right now. We'll sim the next 2 games. Big 6-5 shootout win against the Buffalo Sabres. Can we beat the Vegas Golden Knights and go 6-1? We do. All right, so we're 6-1 after 7 games. Let's go check out the points. Farrell 4 goals, 4 assists in 7 games, so he has 8 points. Look at this guy, 3 goals, 1 assist in 3 games. What a beast! What a beast! Perfect depth. Yeah, his chemistry is the best on the first line, so I decided to keep him there. Svechnikov 6 points, 1 goal, 5 assists. He's definitely gonna pick it up though. Slavkovsky 11 points, 4 goals, 7 assists. Alright, so this second line is just ripping it. I love it. Kirby Dach there with 11 points as well. 2 goals, 9 assists. And Cole Caulfield, 9 points. 4 goals, 5 assists. So still ripping it. This line is amazing. Heineman there, no points, -1. Crosby with 5 points, -1. That's okay, though. They're going to pick it up for sure, too. Malkin, 1 goal, 3 assists, +1. Fisher on the last line, no points, -1. Beck, no points, -1. Faksa, no points, and they're a 0. As long as they're not heavy minus, we're good. Gooley there, 1 point +10, so that's huge. Perfect first line pairing with Chris Letang at the moment. 5 goals, 5 assists, 10 points, showing why he's still the big boss in the league. Lane Hudson, 3 points, -2, so let's hope he picks it up for sure. Mayu, yeah, so this line needs to... I don't want to break them off just yet, but they need to pick it up for sure. Bichelle, no points, but he's a 0. And Korzak, 1 goal and a +1. Goalies. Joey Decord. So he could definitely be doing better. But I can't complain on the wins. He's 5-1. 887. Fleury. Oh my god. Played 1 game. 965. 1 goal against. Ripped it. Hopefully they give him more starts. Because with these stats, I feel like he definitely deserves it. Nick Suzuki. 1 assist in 4 games. So Kuznetsov actually doing a bit better. But, I mean, let's get real. It's Nick Suzuki. He's going to end up being PPG no matter what. All right, so a lot more games month 2, that's for sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games in month 2, the month of November. So we'll sim to December 1st. See how we do here. 4-3 shootout loss, 5-4 loss. We still have Kuznetsov on the first line, so... a couple losses there. Nick Suzuki is back. I think I can put him in because we have a few days off until the next game. So we're gonna put him in right away. 6 points in 8 games, so I cannot complain with this guy's production. But Nick Suzuki, let's go, baby. Oh wow, never mind. Back-to-back games, completely off by me. I thought we were on the 12th, but a few wins. Oh my god, that's huge, huge. Huge. Yeah, we're ripping it now. Nick Suzuki on that top line. So where he came back for the San Jose game. That's 1 win, a loss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 in the last 9 games with Nick Suzuki in the lineup. Look at this, boys. Andrei Svechnikov, 29 points in 21 games. What a trade that was for us. I'm going to go check how Carolina Hurricanes are doing as well. But let's check the points for us after month 2. So we're a quarter into the season now. Svechnikov with 29. We're going to go forwards first. Slavkovsky with 28. 14 goals, 14 assists. Just 22 years old. Such a beast. Farrell with 27. Dach with 27. Just in case you guys didn't see this. 6 years, $4 million. Kirby Dach, 7 years, 4.5. Caulfield, 24 points. Crosby, 17. Still a -1, but... that's fine by me. 17 points in 21 games on the third line. Malkin with 15 plus 6. Suzuki 14 points in 13 games. So what did I tell you? Definitely going to become a PPG. Kuznetsov, 6 points in 8 games. What a beast. Heineman, 6 and 21. Pretty good considering he had no points through the first 7. So the whole bottom 6 doing a lot better than they were the first 7 games. Defense, Chris Letang still leading the way. Not even getting power play time, which I love. 21 points in 21 games. Hudson, 10 points in 21 games. So him as well. 3 points in the first 7. So that means 7 in his last 14. Hopefully he's on pace to get, a good 40, 50 points this year. Mayu as well, 9 points. Does he have his first NHL goal yet? He does. Okay. So he played last year. It's true. A few games. 4 goals, 4 assists. So no goals this year, though. Korzak, 4 points, plus 8. Gooley, 4 points, plus 25. So that first line is just beautiful for us. 25 and 26. Bichelle, plus 8 there with 1 assist. Goalies, so Decord picked it up. A 9 save percentage now. 9-7 to be exact. 11-3 and 2 with 1 shutout. Fleury, 4 and 1 with a 9.39. 42 years old. Still going strong. Freaking love it. Marc-Andre Fleury. Alright guys, so we'll check the rookie skaters in the entire league, and would you look at this? Joshua Hua leading the way in rookies at age 23. So we definitely groomed him to be a stud. We just had nowhere to put him in our lineup. But 21 points in 19 games. Kulich, what did I tell you? 12 points in 19 games. Playing on that last line though. 11 minutes. Maybe they put him to the third. Roger McQueen, 12 points in 18 games. Michael Misa as well. We saw him start at the last line as well for their team. Robin Sturm, 9 points in 22 games. Only 1 goal. So we'll continue to look at these players. Arkhipov, the first overall pick. 8 points in 17 picks. So he was the second overall. He was the first overall. So we'll see how these two boys do this year. And that's basically it. Lindstrom, 7 points. Our boy, 6 points in 8 games. Unfortunately not getting the ice time. Karen in there, 6 points. Gavin, 6 points. Rantanen leading the NHL after the quarter mark of the season. 37 points. Stamkos with 35. McKinnon, 33. 21 goals in 21 games. Amazing. Kucherov, 31. Robertson, 31. So a lot of people over PPG right now. I'll just go through the list. You could check the names out. Leo Carlson. So a little breakout there. Let's see how Zegras is doing on that contract. So Zegras, 23 and 20. So not bad. Well, definitely very good. Kyle Connor, 22 points in 22 games with Boston. All right, Kaprizov, 22 points in 20 games. So he's bouncing back from last season as well. So the Carolina Hurricanes, Aho with 27 points. Roy with second most points on the team with 21. That's crazy. Jarvis at 20, Gensel 20, Bouchard 18 points in 19 games. So amazing for the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's see. We're 15-4 and 2. The Hurricanes are 12-4 and 3, second in their division. So you got Montreal, Tampa, Toronto at the top. Buffalo, Boston holding wildcard spots. Detroit, Florida, and Ottawa at the bottom. So yeah, Ottawa's still a bottom feeder. I'm very confused. So the Metro, you got New Jersey, Carolina at second. Pittsburgh Penguins, 11-5 and 1. I love that. New York Rangers at 4. Islanders 5. Capitals, Jackets, and Flyers at the bottom. In the Central, we got Colorado, Winnipeg, Chicago. So Chicago's back on top. Love to see that. Nashville, after trading Saros, is in the wild card spot with Minnesota. So they're climbing their way back to a playoff spot. Dallas still at the bottom, unfortunately. Utah Steelheads with Saros there at the bottom, and St. Louis Blues as well. So in the Pacific Division, you got Seattle Kraken at the top with Vancouver, Los Angeles. So Los Angeles still in the playoff spot. The Ducks, San Jose Sharks, Edmonton there, Calgary, and Vegas at the bottom. All right, boys, so it's December 1st. We're going to take it all the way to Christmas Eve. So that's 10 games. Calgary, Tampa, New York, Vegas, Washington, New Jersey back-to-back. Colorado, Winnipeg, Columbus, and the New York Rangers. Calgary is up first. We're 15-4 and 2. It's a 3-2 win against Calgary. San Jose offers a trade that I do not want. We'll check the draft class at the halfway mark of the season, all right? So we could see a bit more in depth of their potentials and stuff. So 3-2 win over Tampa, 3-2 win over the New York Islanders. Lane Hudson with a broken nose. Replace player, 8-2 win. 6-3 loss, 3-1 win though. 5-4 loss to Colorado. They're a good team. We're going to continue. I don't want them to get re-injured. 5-4 win, 4-3 win. Yeah, our team's good enough to just be able to do that, so it's amazing. Pittsburgh offers us a trade that I do not want. So we're going to decline that, and we lose 4-2 to the Rangers. I probably could have put Lane Hudson in there, actually. Kind of goofed on that one, but 22-7-2. It's Christmas Eve. We'll start the celebrations. We have a Christmas game. It's actually back-to-back, so Christmas and Boxing Day. So Arbor Jackeye was the one getting the minutes for Lane Hudson. Love it. 1 assist, -3. Definitely not as good as Hudson could do. So, boom. Hudson's back. Okay, he's still a playable injury. I'm going to put him, though. I think he's ready to go. All right, so now that Lane Hudson is in the lineup, I guess we'll take it to the end of the month, check the points. Yeah, basically January 1st. So a new year, boys, against the Philadelphia Flyers. How do we do on Christmas? Shootout loss, but we win 5-4 against the Rangers, and we lose 5-3 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, so that was at the Bell Center. We're actually playing them again in Pittsburgh. Nice for Crosby, Malkin, and all the boys to go back. And I'm going to want to put Fleury in this game because I know last time they played and I had put him in, we'd lost. I want to make sure we win this time. All right, so just to make sure Joey Decord is in for this game against Philly. And then Marc-Andre Fleury against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So it's just advanced day. Boom. So it's a shutout for Joey Decord. Huge. 24-8-3 now. Yeah, let's go make sure Fleury is in. Yeah, so he is. That's huge. Boom. So this is our lineup still. We're going to actually go with Crosby and Malkin to start this game. So boom. What else could we do here? Let's go check out their lines as well. They're only 15, 14, and 3, so we're definitely a better team than them this year. But they're bouncing back. They're starting to climb back up from a bottom feeder. Pittsburgh Penguins. So Bunting, Newhook, and Tarasenko now. So these are the new and improved lines, I guess. Brian Rust, Coyle, and Lee. Anderson with Dickinson and Raquel. Moreau's on the last line with Campt and Arkhipov. So 2 rookies on the last line. That's how they're playing it, eh? Alright. It's about seniority with this team, I guess. Graves, Pietrangelo at the top. Peak, Joseph, Scandella, and Pickering. And then Hildeby and Jerry as their goalies. So yeah, they're not the worst team. Ryan Backer is injured. It's true. I didn't even realize I went over him here. How's Ryan Backer doing this season, actually? 9 points, 26 games, +9. Very good. For a team like this, David Reinbacher is the real deal. Moroza, how's he doing? 11 points, -8. Okay, he could be doing better for sure. So let's go into this game, boys. Could we win it? Can we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins? Come on. We're going to slow sim this one. After 1. Holy moly. Alright, so Svechnikov opens it up a minute and 10 seconds into the game. Newhook answers right back 20 seconds later. Mayu makes it 2-1. Farrell makes it 3-1. Anderson Lee answers back 3-2. And a minute before the period ends, Graves squeaks one by Fleury 3-3. 12 shots to 9 for them after 2. 6-3 Montreal. Let's go, baby. Sidney Crosby opens the period up. Slavkovsky on the power play, and then Logan Mailloux makes it 6-3, 29-17 in shots. So that period was just pure domination by the Habs. After 3, do we slow sim this one? Yeah, we'll slow sim it. Power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. A long power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, they can't do anything with that. Our PK's too strong, boys. 35-22 in shots. 5 minutes left in the period. No goals. Could it be 6-3? Well, it stays 6-3, and it stays 6-3. The Montreal Canadiens beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. Marc-Andre Fleury gets that revenge from last year. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we're going to have a back-to-back versus Ottawa Senators after the first half of the season is over. 5-3 win versus Florida. 4-1 against the Ducks. Decline. 2-1 loss against Toronto, 5-4 win against Buffalo, 4-3 win against the Utah Steelheads in overtime, and we're 29-9-3, boys, after the first half of the season. All right, so we'll start with our team first. Sveshnikov leading the way, 53 points in 41 games. Kirby Doc there, 51 points in 41 games. So he's second in the lead. Slavkovsky with 50, Farrell 44, Caulfield 42, Crosby with 38, Suzuki 32 and 33. So I feel like he could be doing better, but plus 31, we're winning games. I just can't complain. Malkin 26 points, -1. Heineman 11 points in 41 games, +4. Foxo with 10, Owen Beck with 10, Christian Fischer with 9, all in the plus. So that last line doing pretty well for us as well. 37 points in 41 games for Chris Letang. Still no power play time either. I'm almost like, I want to put him into the power play, but he's just doing so well. So I think I'm going to keep it as is. Logan Mailloux, 21 points in 41 games. Hudson with 18 and 35. Caden Gooley 10, but plus 32. So that first line pairing, plus 32, still killing it. I love it. Leon Bichelle, 7 points in 41 games, plus 19. And Korzak, 6 in 41, plus 22. So plus 19, plus 22 on that bottom pairing. They're all plus. My defense is killing it for us. So Joey Decord staying stagnant after those first 7 games. 21 wins, 6 losses, and 3 overtime losses. 2 shutouts. Guy's just freaking doing well with his record, that's for sure. He knows how to win games. Fleury, I guess a bit more down to earth, but still close to a 9.2 save percentage. 8 and 3. So Mikko Rantanen, 67 points in 40 games. Jesus. Nathan McKinnon, 62. Matthews, 61. Barkov, 58. So the list of all the PPG guys, a lot of them. There's a lot. Sage still performing. Leo Carlson, 46 points. Ovi still performing, 44 points. Zegras doing PPG, so his contract's looking pretty okay now. Connor McDavid, 42 points in 43 games. What's going on with you? Most goals, Austin Matthews with 33. Most assists, Nylander with 45. That's amazing. 45 assists in 44 games. Damn. Defense, you got Adam Fox with 48. McCart 44. Darlene with 40. Let's see. Bouchard 36 and 39. So he's killing it for them. And the list goes on. Ooh. Brant Clark, 27 points. Is this worth $11.18 million for 4 years? I don't think so. So when it comes to wins, Connor Ingram has the most. So another stellar performance of a year, 91.6 save percentage, 26.8 and 2. Could he continue that streak? Decord, 5th most wins in the league. Let's look at save percentage. Save percentage, you got Stuart Skinner there, 9.25. 11, 10, and 1 though. So a lot of shots getting peppered on him. Aiden Hill with a 9.19. Connor Ingram, 9.16. So it's not a goal easier, I would say, but kind of is, I guess. UC Saros leading the lead with the most shutouts this season with 5. Hellebuck with 4. Husso 4. Georgiev with 3. Montembeault with 3. But he's 14, 14, and 6. Damn, he's not doing too well now. All right, so let's get right back to the sim. It's the second half of the season. We're 29, 9, and 3. We're going to take it to about the trade deadline. I think, yeah, we're going to take it to the trade deadline. It's going to leave us at the 60-game mark. So 3 quarters into the season. Yeah, we'll check who's available, check our points, and basically end the video right there. So let's get straight into the simming. So Ottawa back-to-back, and then Boston we play twice in 2 weeks. So we're going to go to the Dallas game. We're going to go to February 1st. So that's about 7 games approximately. So 5-2 win, 4-2. Vegas Golden Knights fire their coach, Jonas Aginla. 4-2 loss against St. Louis. 3-2 loss against Carolina. 5-3 win against Boston, though. No, I don't need this. So now it's February 1st. We're going to go down to the 8th and see how we do till then. 5-2 win. 6-2 loss. 5-3 win, though. We have a nice week off there. 4-2 win against Chicago. We lose to St. Louis again. But a 5-2 win to Detroit. Sore shoulder for Sean Farrell. We're going to do a replace. 4-2 loss, 2-1 win, 4-2 loss. So win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Stop the simulation. Put Farrell back in. All right, so Perron actually played the 2 games that Farrell was out. He got 1 assist, -1. So I'm going to put Kuznetsov in. He is a playable injury, but I don't want to re-aggravate the injury. So we're going to play Kuznetsov in for a game. And I think Farrell will be back for Detroit. So we'll advance and see how he does. We win 8-3. Okay, I'm curious to see how many points he got, if any. We had 6 points in 8 games last time he played. 7 points in 9 games. So he got himself a assist, if I'm not mistaken. He had 4 goals to assist. Yeah, he got himself an assist in that game. So 7 points in 9 games. All right, so 3 games left until the deadline. So Detroit, San Jose, and LA, the final rematch. Let's see what happens in these 3 games. 6-1 win against Detroit. I am not going to trade this elite goaltender. I do not need McNabb. So we're going to decline that. 5-3 loss to San Jose and a 5-2 loss to LA Kings. All right. All right, checking the points for the Montreal Canadiens. Slavkovsky leading the way with 70 points. Kirby Dach there with 68. So getting second line minutes from what I thought he would be just a 60-point guy. Remember, I signed him to a $4.5 million contract. These are the numbers he was getting. I was like, okay, maybe just a 60-point guy. But 68 last season, already 68 and 60 in this season. So Kirby Dach, look out for him. Svechnikov with 62, Caulfield 62, Crosby with 59 points on the third line. So this guy is just ripping it. Our power play is just too good for sure. Farrell 51 and 57, so dropping down a bit, but it's expected. It's okay. He's still more or less PPG. Suzuki 46 points in 52 games, still doing well. 27 plus 27 there. Evgeny Malkin with 39 points, only 5 goals, so can't find the back of the net this year, but getting a lot of assists. Heineman with 18, Fisher 18, Fox at 18, and Owen Beck with 17. So it's a solid bottom 6 for us, boys, as long as we're in the plus, like I said. Defense, Chris Letang 47 and 60, Mayu with 35 and 60, Hudson 34 and 54. So our defense are ripping it. Gooley 12, but a plus 34. Bichelle 9, Korzak 9, 25 and 21 apiece. What a great top 6 we have there. Joey Decord 27, 11 and 3 with a 9.3 save percentage. Sorry, a 9.03 save percentage. Should correct myself there. Fleury 12, 6 and 1 with a 9.19, so more or less a 9.2 save percentage. All right, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Can't believe it's already episode 12. I'll see you guys in the next episode for episode 13 at the trade deadline. Peace.